to Uzima's Lifestyle Center Eat for Health. I am your host, Janice McLean, and I'm so delighted that you have joined us for the first episode of Season 3. Today, we are going to be making lentil loaf. Lentil loaf. I am going to list out the ingredients for you. 1 carrot grated. These measurements were already done. Then we have 1 cup of brown rice. Then we have our 1.5 cups of lentil. Then we have our herbal seasoning here. We have our onion powder, or chopped onion, or celery. We have our chopped garlic. Then we have here our oatmeal. Then we have here our walnut. And then this is sage. And we have a little bit of whatever herbal seasoning you would like to add. I added some rosemary and some dry thyme because those are the things that I really like. So again, the ingredients are carrots, brown rice, herbal seasoning, onion powder, chopped onion, chopped celery, diced garlic, rolled oats, walnut chopped, dry thyme, rosemary, and you can add whatever other seasoning that you would like to add to yours, right? You can add some rubbed sage and some other things. So these are all the ingredients. You notice I have tomato sauce here, but this is for the end of the process. Now, let me take a moment to explain to you the benefits of some of these ingredients. It helps with weight loss. It boosts the body's metabolism. It controls diabetes. So here we got it. It helps to fight cancer because it's building up your immune system as well. It improves your digestion. It lowers your blood sugar. It helps your body to get a lot of fiber. Lentils have a lot of fiber. So it helps to prevent constipation. And it also helps with the reduction of bad cholesterol. When you eat a lot of lentil, it reduces your risk of heart disease. So we have the benefits of lentil. Let's look at the benefits of a few other things. Brown rice is very, very important because it prevents neurodegenerative complications. So as we go older, our body gets tired and fatigued. So it helps your body in building it up so that you wouldn't have complications like arthritis and all those kind of things. It boosts your immune system. Also, it has a lot of fiber. It is rich in antioxidant. It aids in prevention of various cancers. It is very useful for weight loss. It possesses antidepressant qualities. It helps in the reduction of your risk for diabetes, and it's beneficial in the smooth functioning of your nervous system. So these are some of the benefits of brown rice. Now let's talk a little bit about the walnuts, the benefits of the walnuts. It aids in weight loss, helps with your mood, boosts your brain power, boosts your immune system, improves your quality of sleep, lowers your bad cholesterol, and lowers your blood pressure, and also lowers your risk of cancer. Now, how do we make this recipe? How do we put it together? To get this going, you use a food processor with an S blade, and you put your lentil in there. Then you can add the carrots. Now, if it's too much, we will have to do it in 2 batches. This looks like it's definitely too much, so we're going to do 2 batches. Then we're going to add our brown rice. Again, we're going to do 2 batches so that, okay, it wouldn't spill over. And then we're going to add some of the walnuts. And then we're going to add We're doing it in 2 batches. So that was our herbal seasoning. Then here is our garlic powder. Then we have our garlic. Then our onion. Then we are going to add our celery. And here we have dry thyme. And you can also add some cilantro if you want, or whatever herbal seasoning that you would like. Now we are going to make sure that it's blended up very well. Okay, this looks like a good consistency, so we are going to take that out. So here we have our second batch. Okay, so our first batch is completed here, and we are now completing our second batch. So we are going to combine the first batch with the second batch. Want to make sure we got everything. Remember, this S-blade can be removed so that you ensure that you have everything. Okay. All right. To make sure that it is firm enough, we are going to add our rolled oats. You can actually add the rolled oats before if you want to. I like to add it to the end and mix it in to make sure I have the right kind of consistency. Fold it in nicely there. After you're finished mixing well, you can put it in a greased dish. You can either use a loaf pan, or you can use one of these dishes or a pirate dish, and make sure that you either spray it with olive oil spray, or you can put a little bit of olive oil to make sure it doesn't stick to the pan. Or if you have a non-stick pan, that is even better. Okay, so you place it in the pan, and remember to preheat your oven 350 degrees, and you're going to bake this for 55 minutes uncovered. Bake it for 55 minutes. When you are done, then you should leave it out for like about 10 minutes so that it cools, and then you can turn it over into a dish, and then you're ready to serve. Here we have it, the finished lentil loaf. When it's finished baking, you can spread some tomato sauce over it and decorate it with some walnuts. You leave it to cool for a few minutes, and then you can cut and serve. This is your protein dish, So you can serve this with some brown rice, salad, and some steamed vegetables. I hope that you will try this recipe. Leave a comment on our page and let us know how yours came out. We want to thank you so very much for joining us today. Looking forward to seeing you next week. Be safe, and thanks again for joining us.